Okay. Recording. Hello.
What's up, man?
Oh, just a little issue here in regards to UVing. Now, I did check your feedback. I'm going to be applying that, and I actually did. There's still some things I need to do, but this large object here, it's giving me a little bit of a challenge. Appears that no matter where I seem to cut through, just still says that it's there's an error somewhere. So I need to get some. Let me kind of show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, so we select that. So I cut it. After I do that, I go to the UV shell, but then it's still this one big, just red object. And then when I go to unfold, it says that there's an error. This command requires at least one.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, sure. I just Z back a bit, just to kind of get rid of that error line.
Okay, what's the issue? What's happening?
Okay, so I'm trying to kind of do this in segments here.
What are you trying to do?
Do this in sections, kind of like just to give you an idea. I mean,
Do what in sections? UV it?
Oh yes. Much,
Why?
Well, much like what I did here, where it was I had to kind of do that. And
Okay.
it came out fairly well, but here I noticed that when I go, say, just kind of focus on that. So, say for instance, kind of cut through here. When I hit cut, and then when I go to UV shell, I still have this big, it's all in red when it should kind of be divided. And then when I go,
It's not divided because you only did a cut on the outside. Then you have geometry going through the inside.
So I have to go in and out on the same.
Well, think about it. If you cut this outside here, right? But then it goes all the way around back to itself. It's still one piece of shell. Go to the top.
Okay.
Cut it, grab the edge on the top.
Right here.
Pick whichever one you want.
Okay.
You have to grab the edge. Yeah. One that goes all the way around it.
Right.
Cut that one.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Okay, now select the shell.
Right. Oh, that's right. I have to UV shell in order.
There you go. You see how that separated that now?
Yes.
Right. So now if you do a cut here, it'll separate that shell, and then that'll all be attached. And then you have to keep cutting it, and it'll separate all the different ones.
Okay, cool.
Is that the issue you were having?
Yeah. So I think I should be able to now go about my business and get this taken care of.
Okay.
Now, and just to kind of get this, I have to just select here. If it's not too discombobulated, it's technically okay, correct? If it's like, what would count as like a messed up, like UV?
I don't know what you're trying to say, but you do have a lot of stretching on, like, right here you have a bunch of stretching, and there you have a bunch of stretching.
Oh,
I don't know why you do.
So stretching is an issue then. Okay. And I take it in one of the lecture videos there's a way in which to fix stretching.
By unfolding. But I don't know what mesh that is.
Okay, so if I unfold this further...
What shell is this? Find me that shell.
Oh, certainly. Okay, so there's that shell, there's the base.
Okay. So the reason that's a problem is it's a circle, right? Look, if you look at how it's unfolded, it's been unfolded as a circle.
Yes.
But it's a cylinder.
Oh, so that should be a... Wait a minute. If I Could I fix that by clicking on this?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you can fix part of it, but then you're going to create a problem with another part of it, where the bottom of it is a circle, and that should look like a circle.
So that means I should have done more cutting?
Probably, yes.
Oh, okay. So I should probably just Z back, I take it.
No.
Oh.
You just cut what you need to cut, and then unfold things.
Oh, okay. So go through something like that, then on the side.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to go through this with you again. I went through this in the video. Please watch the videos that I put up.
I should have time tonight, though.
You should have had time earlier in the week before you started doing any of this. Cut. So, now the bottom UVs are separated. See that? Look, they're separated. They look all nice and pretty. Now I have these guys. If I try and unfold them right now, it's not going to help because there's still a ring. What I need... I was just doing this on the back side.
Oh, I did everything together.
What I need is to cut. You have to think about this like the paper craft. What would I do if I had a ring like that of paper? How would I flatten that out onto the... If I had a ring of paper, right? Like I took a strip of paper and it was a ring, right? Shaped like this. How would I get that to be flat on the table?
Would you have to planer that, though? I guess you can planer that. Planering that makes it flatter.
Look.
Okay.
How do I get that to be flat on the table? How do I get that to be flat?
Unfolding it, correct? In order to kind of have it spread out.
If I unfold it, how am I going to get this to be flat on this table if it's a three-dimensional cylindrical shape? I'll give you a hint. I just did the opposite of it to make it a ring. This is my ring, right? These are UVs that I need to get flattened. What would I do to a ring like this to make it so it's able to unfold flat?
By cutting, I believe.
Where would I cut?
Wouldn't you have to cut around it?
This way. Then I would have two rings.
So you have to... Oh, so you can't go around, you have to... So you have to cut it as to the direction of where that's where I...
Okay, well, we eliminated horizontally.
Okay.
That's not going to work, right?
No.
What else do I have left?
Cutting it vertically?
Yeah, right? So let's say, look, I cut it vertically, and it lays flat. So what would I do here?
Wouldn't you cut somewhere...
Correct, and I already have those edges selected, so I'm going to do a cut and sew and a cut. You can see I just cut right there, right along there, and then all I got to do is grab this guy and unfold it. Hold on. Unfold. It gives me a nice flat strip, but it's a strip.
Oh, wow. Okay, then.
Please watch the video on the UVs.
Okay, then so I just gotta repeat that process and I should be good to go with the other parts, pretty much.
I don't know, maybe. Like, yeah, your UVs on the rest of that were looking alright, but yeah, you have to get through everything. I can't tell you if it looks good or not until I saw it in front of me, but it's already 6 o'clock at night on Friday, so I don't know when between now and Sunday that's going to happen. So I suggest just keep moving forward.
Got it. Alright. Well, to get some help in regards to the top part, and then help on the bottom part. So, turns out there was stretching, and well, not have a video of it. So.